Hi, this is God Did It 365 Daily Devotional. Today's topic is Concern for Believers' Spiritual Growth, Part 1. Our text today is 1 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 1 to 13. Our key verse is from 1 Thessalonians 3, verse 12. And the Lord make you to increase and abound in love one towards another, and towards all men, even as we do towards you. 1 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 1 to 5. Acts 15:36. That is further text. Apostle Paul expressed his affection for the Thessalonian believer whom he left abruptly during his missionary itinerary in the preceding chapter that we just read, that we're going to be reading soon. It would be recalled that after receiving the Macedonia call, his missionary team came to Philippi, where they had a successful ministry that culminated in their being thrown into jail. After their release, they came to Thessalonica, which was the capital city of the entire province of Macedonia, to preach the gospel. With a hurried departure due to intense persecution, it was natural for the apostle to be concerned about the brethren's spiritual stability and growth in the faith. From this example, believers learn the need for the personal sacrifice and consecration for the maturity and stability for a new convert, and the need to endure suffering while interceding for others. After Paul was expelled from Thessalonica, his persecutors did not allow him to stay in the province of Macedonia, and he had to go to Antioch. He left Timothy and Titus in Berea, but in getting to Athens, he sent for them to join him. You can read that in Acts chapter 17, verses 20 to 16. However, despite the challenge he faced in the Athens and in need for the companionship of Timothy, Paul was still concerned for the Thessalonian believer. When he could no longer bear the anxiety over the fate of the new convert, he decided Timothy should go and visit them. It should be noted, however, that Paul's major concern was the fate of his convert, not just their prosperity, comfort, or happiness. He was most interested in the spiritual stability and strength of whether in a stormy time or in a place of persecution. He feared lest Satan has seduced them from the faith while under the pressure of affliction. Therefore, he sent Timothy to establish and encourage them. 1 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 2. Our priority must be our disciples, the new converts. The new believers should be spiritually developed, and to eat the meat or the milk of the spirit, for them to be constantly nurtured for growth. Although God is interested in the physical and material prosperity of his children, he is most concerned about their spiritual progress. Action point today. I acknowledge that my most important concern for young believers as a spiritual leader should be their faith, not just their prosperity, not just their comfort or happiness. I should be most interested in their spiritual stability and strength to weather the storm of persecutions. Prayer point: Oh Lord, help me to be a true spiritual leader and give me the wisdom to be cognizant of my and others people's spiritual growth always. This I pray in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. God bless you. This is God Did It. God bless you always. Amen.